Brendan McDonagh withdraws from Housing Tsar role amid controversy. In a surprising turn of events, Brendan McDonagh, the chief executive of the National Asset Management Agency, NAMA, has decided to withdraw his name from consideration for the government's new Housing Tsar position. This decision comes after Fine Gael, one of the key political parties in the coalition government, blocked his appointment during a special cabinet committee meeting held on Thursday. At this pivotal meeting of the government subcommittee on housing, Tánaiste Simon Harris expressed his concerns, stating that Fine Gael had been kept out of the loop regarding the potential appointment of McDonagh. He emphasized that the party should have been informed ahead of time before McDonagh's name began circulating publicly, which led to a whirlwind of speculation and controversy. A spokesperson for the minister confirmed that McDonagh had a conversation with Minister for Housing James Brown on Thursday, during which he chose to withdraw his candidacy. The spokesperson noted that McDonagh did not want to be embroiled in controversy and prioritized the success of the Housing Activation Office over personal ambition. He wishes it every success, the spokesperson added, highlighting McDonagh's commitment to the cause. The situation escalated earlier this week when it was revealed that McDonagh would retain his hefty salary of €430,000 if he took on the new role. This revelation sparked fierce criticism from the opposition in the Dáil, and Fine Gael ministers were notably hesitant to publicly support McDonagh's candidacy over the weekend. In a joint statement released on Thursday evening, Taoiseach Micheál Martin and Harris confirmed the establishment of the Housing Activation Office, which aims to break down silos and drive delivery of housing. However, the statement left many wondering who would ultimately lead this new office, as it remained silent on the appointment of a chief executive. It was mentioned that the position would be advertised and open to a public recruitment process. The coalition has been grappling with the fallout from the expectation that McDonagh would keep his substantial salary if appointed. Officially, he is an employee of the National Treasury Management Agency and has been seconded to NAMA as chief executive since 2009. This incident marks a significant rift between Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael, the two parties in the coalition, since they formed their partnership in January. The subcommittee meeting, which began at 2:45 p.m., was dominated by discussions surrounding McDonagh's potential appointment. Harris pointed out that not enough advance notice had been given by Brown, while Fianna Fáil maintained that McDonagh's name had been in circulation for weeks. A source familiar with the meeting's discussions noted, it purely came down to the process surrounding the appointment of the CEO. There remains a lot of support for the Housing Activation Office itself. However, the political stakes for both parties were heightened by the revelation of McDonagh's salary, which is nearly double that of a cabinet minister. A source from the Fianna Fáil side expressed frustration, as the goal of establishing the office was to expedite housing delivery. Recruiting McDonagh was seen as a crucial step in that direction. Sinn Féin's housing spokesman, Owen O'Brien, criticised the government's handling of the situation, stating that the reversal highlighted the complete incompetence of the Taoiseach, Tánaiste, and Minister for Housing. He further questioned how the government could be trusted to resolve the ongoing housing crisis when they struggled to even set up this new office.